Get back, you flea-infested mongrel. Gonna tell myself I'm man, no get angry. Two Eddie cars calling them king.
Okay, just checking to make sure that the microphone is on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Baccalaureate. We are your MCs. My name is Adunu.
My name's Dan.
And my name's Morgan.
So we will be your hosts for the evening. So I'm just going to get us off started with a little welcoming. So good evening, friends, family, faculty, and our other loved ones. The class of 2025 welcomes you to Baccalaureate, something that we like to call the bootleg version of graduation ceremony that you will be witnessing on Thursday. Thank you for coming. Despite the name, Baccalaureate has nothing to do with the International Baccalaureate that all of us had to suffer through for the past 2 years. Instead, Baccalaureate is a time for us, the almost graduated class of 2025, to reminisce on all of the moments that we have enjoyed together. For some of us, these moments span over 15 years. For most of us, only a few years. And for many of us, or for one of us actually, only 4 months, surprisingly. No matter how long or short our journey together as a class has been, I am certain that each and every one of us is proud to be here together today. As someone who loves talking, I will try to keep everything I say right now very short. To you sitting right in front of me, I would like to say a big thank you from all of us for your guidance, love, and support over all of these years. To our teachers who have had to painstakingly deal with our procrastination and missed deadlines for the past couple of years, I admire your strength, and I would like to thank you as well. To my classmates sitting right beside me, I hope you enjoyed these moments together as much as I have, and I am so happy and proud to be a part of this graduating class. I'm extremely excited to see what the future has in store for all of us. As you see behind us, each individual of this class of 2025 has received a superlative, ranging from the best smile and laugh, which was given to Lolu, or who is most likely to start a true crime podcast, which was given to Clara. Each superlative is individual, just as each one of us. This is just a little taste of the personality that each and every one of us brings to this class, and how each of us is an equally important puzzle piece in this jigsaw puzzle of us, the class of 2025. Truly, there is no class like ours, as you can tell by my repeated use of the word us, and I am so happy to be here today with all of you. Now, I am sure you are ready to indulge in whatever it is that we have in store for you guys for the next hour. With that being said, I will hand it off to Morgan, who will be introducing our first entertainment piece for the evening.
Thank you, Duno, for those nice welcoming words. I will now be presenting a quick video, a surprise to everyone sitting over here, made by Milla van Dipten. So I hope you enjoy.
Hello there, ISS class of 2025.
Hi guys, it's Gaia.
Hey everyone.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hi class of 2025. Hello class of 2025.
Hello ISS students.
Hey everyone.
Hi, my name is Seika.
Hi everyone.
Congratulations from graduating high school. Quick introduction from myself, who most of you won't know who I am. My name's Thomas Kernbauer Viola, but most of you know me as Tommy. I went to ISS, and a long time ago. I left in 2016 during the Christmas break. But Milla recently contacted me and asked me to record this video of you guys wishing you luck on all your future endeavors and adventures now that you've graduated high school and are off to university. Congrats on finishing your IB. All the sleepless nights are over. IAs are done. I did the IB myself here in Houston, where I live now, and I'm off to university to study aerospace engineering, so hopefully one day you see me designing planes, rockets on the news, maybe even in space. But I'll keep it short. Good luck to all of you. You'll be more than fine.
For those who don't know, I went to ISS for about 9 years when I was younger, and honestly, you guys are an amazing group of people, and I miss you, and I miss Norway. I hope exams went well, and I hope that you guys all got the results you wanted. and that you have an amazing summer because you deserve it. And whether you go to uni after or if you take a gap year or whatever you do, I wish you the best of luck. And yeah, bye guys.
I'm Pablo. I went to ISS like 5-6 years ago now. And now that I've graduated, I'm going to be firstly taking a gap year, but then I plan to go back to school another 4 years to study mechanical engineering. But I wasn't in Norway for too long, just like a year and a year and a half, but the time I spent there really did stick with me, like all the friends I made and the memories that we all shared. Just the school in general, it was a really nice place, and I'm so thankful I got to spend the time I did there. Anyways, congratulations again, and good luck, everyone.
I went to ISS in like first grade. Just want to say I'm really proud of you all. Good work. You know, I did the IB in Brazil, so it's really, it's hard. I think you put in good effort, and I'm glad you all managed to make it to the end. Good luck now, July 6th, I think, getting your results. I believe in you all. You got this. Happy graduation.
Just wanted to say I'm super proud of you guys for finishing your high school and your IB, and good luck in the future.
I haven't seen most of you since about 3rd grade, but I've kept in touch with quite a few of you overseas, and it's crazy to think that most of you I was in preschool with, and most of you all of my childhood memories involve. It's insane to me to think that we're all graduating this year. And I wanted to say that I'm so proud and I'm so glad to have met you guys at such an early stage in my life. Everybody is going to do so well in the future. I just know it. And yeah, bye.
I hope you're all doing great today. I just really want to say congratulations on graduating high school. And even though I'm not in person with you today, I'm really, really proud of you all and I miss you so, so much. And I also wish you the best of luck in the future.
This is Isaac from the Netherlands. I hope you lot have done really well on your final exams, and good luck for results day. I'm interested to hear what you guys will all be doing next year for university or gap year or whatever, so let me know. See you.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to watch you all graduate in person, but just know that I'm cheering you all on from London. Graduating high school and finishing the IB is no easy feat, so you should all be so extremely proud of yourselves. To my best friends, I love you both so, so much, and I miss you, and I'm so proud of you. And to the whole class of 2025, I miss you all more than you can imagine, and congratulations on this incredible moment.
And I'm sure some of you guys will remember me from grade 9, since I was there for 1 year in ISS. And I just wanted to say congratulations for completing the IB and graduating. And also I wish you guys all the best in uni or to your other future plans. And for me, I'll be studying chemistry in university.
It's Jimena and Valeria, and for those who don't remember us or might not know us, we're former students at ISS in 2021, our freshman year of high school.
We just wanted to come on here and congratulate you all for graduating and wish you the best for your future endeavors.
Also, huge shout out to all the teachers at ISS for shaping who we are today and leading us to graduation.
Thank you, Mila, for letting us be a part of this.
Congratulations, grads of 2025. Bye!
And wish you the best for your future endeavors.
Also, huge shout out to all the teachers at ISS for shaping who we are today and leading us to graduation.
Thank you, Mila, for letting us be a part of this.
Congratulations, grads of 2025. Bye!
Okay, now we have a performance with the small group, including me. So could Mr. Yelnick, Mr. O'Brien, Ava Marcus, and Anya come to the front? Okay, so we're gonna do a song which you probably know. It's called Summer of '69, and it's by Bryan Adams. Okay, you ready?
Okay, here we go.
I got my first real six string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we never get far. But when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life.
Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah.
Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life.
Oh yeah.
Back in the summer of '69.
Man, we were killing time.
We were young and reckless, we needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, forever.
And now the times are changing.
Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play my old six string, I think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me it would last forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life.
Oh yeah.
Back in the summer of '69. Oh, it was the summer of '69.
Oh yeah. Me and my baby in '69.
Thank you.
Thank you to everyone for that amazing performance. Well, not everyone, but the people who performed. Thank you for that performance. Now we have a baccalaureate address from Ms. Hickman. Yes.
I'm very tall. To be fair, when I agreed to this, no one told me I was going to have to follow an amazing musical performance, so thanks a lot, guys. And thanks for asking me to speak here this evening. What an honor. In some ways, this feels really special, but then I see Orhan isn't here, Lola was late, and Alex is in the wrong country, so in some ways, it feels like a very normal day. So I'm really excited, love a microphone, and I love getting to talk to this group about something other than them being in trouble. When I was writing this speech, I thought perhaps I should start with the lines that I'm best known for. Hello. Do not open your examination paper until you're told to do so. Do you have any unauthorized items in your possession? This is your last opportunity to say so. Perhaps too predictable. So then I thought back to the very first speech that I gave you. Hello. Happy first day of school. It's nice to meet you, and I hope you had a wonderful summer. But since half of you didn't complete your EE on time, we'll begin the year with some IHL. And then that didn't seem very jolly either, but it did give me a moment to reflect on what a long way we've come together. So I want to say thank you for trusting me eventually and inviting me along for what was the wild ride of grade 12. We are now on the 9th box of tissues in my office this year, so that must mean that we're doing some good work together. The fact that we've known each other for just a small amount of time got me thinking about what things were like when you first joined ISS. I had no idea that Milla was going to dig up dark corners of the internet and find out what life was really like, including for those who were gone. But I'd like to take a trip together back when you were a bit younger, a bit less overworked, and a bit less likely to use ChatGPT on all of your coursework. Orhan was our last joiner, swooping in here in January of grade 12. Lots of fun stuff happening then. Stocks of NVIDIA lost over $500 billion in one day, the most a stock has ever lost in a single day. Facebook and Instagram removed the fact-checking feature, and climate scientists announced that Earth reached, for the first time, the 1.5 degrees Celsius temperature rise limit agreed to at the Paris Climate Accord. So I think we can all say Orhan was the one positive note from last January. Lindy and Santiago, you joined us in August of grade 12. The summer 2024 Olympics had just come to a close, featuring this fantastic Tom Cruise stunt. But honestly, jumping from the roof of a stadium seems far less scary than moving in the middle of the DP. So perhaps it should have been you two on the news and not Tom. Daoud rejoined ISS in January of grade 11 when wokery, safe word, forever chemical, and swearbox were added to the latest update of the Oxford English Dictionary. I actually had to look up what a swearbox was, and Daoud, I will say, this sounds like a solid saving pan for you and your choice of colorful language. Orion, Olivia, Aria, Noah, Omar, and Paul began their ISS journey in August of grade 11. Remember that time, y'all? Back when you were young and fresh and thought you could get through the IB on just your smarts and charm? Way back then, the Barbie movie was crushing it in theaters. Russia launched its first lunar mission in almost 50 years, and a new computer model suggested humanity was almost wiped out 900,000 years ago, leaving just 1,280, oddly specific number, reproducing individuals left on Earth. Which I guess in some ways means we're all really closely related, which is funny for everybody except for those of you who are dating. Alan, Robin, Martael, Timothy, and Milla became Vikings in August of grade 10. This was the month that Scotland became the first country in the world to make period products free for all, and 17-year-old Mac Rutherford became the youngest person to fly solo around the world. Highly impressive, considering some of you don't even use the bathroom alone, much less take a trip around the globe. Sonia came to ISS in April of 2022 when a 47-year-old woman set the world record for running 104 consecutive marathons in 104 days. And this was after surviving cancer and with a prosthetic leg. And I still bet that she complained less than all of them did during their math exams. Duru enrolled in January of 2022 when the 5G mobile phone service was first launched. And Rishi, Clara, Ella, and Stephanie became new ISS high schoolers in August of grade 9. And this month, Marcel Jacobs became the first Italian athlete to win the 100-meter sprint at the Tokyo Olympics. Rihanna was named the world's wealthiest female musician. Messi left Barcelona to sign with PSG. Ronaldo rejoined Man United. And Indian javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra made history by winning his the country's first ever Olympic track and field gold medal. William rejoined ISS in January of grade 8 when the Pope made headlines by getting a COVID vaccine. Amelia arrived in August of grade 8 along with Idunu, who enrolled at ISS for a second time. This was in the thick of the pandemic, and Elon Musk tweeting about things like the pyramids being built by aliens, further proof that middle school is indeed a very awkward time. Zena came to ISS in September of 2019, one day after students from 185 countries staged the world's largest ever protest on climate change. I just assumed that Zena was, as usual, fashionably late, but perhaps she was otherwise engaged. Marta M., Morgan, Andrew, and Lolu were, however, on time that month, starting ISS in August of that year. Kudos to their parents for pulling them away from the TV as the 60th annual finger wrestling championships were taking place in Germany that week. I'm actually shocked that none of you ever tried using that as an excuse for why you were missing Block 1. Tessa came to campus in March, right in the middle of grade 5 and the opening of Frozen the Musical on Broadway. And August of grade 4 saw Freddie's arrival when TikTok first became available worldwide. Freddie, do you have a TikTok? Okay, I gotta say, picturing you choreographing like musical videos totally derailed my speech writing for like a good while. And 4 years before that, Trisha came to campus. Sharing the headlines at that time were the London Olympics and the first interplanetary human voice recording being broadcast from the Mars rover. Dan and Eric joined at the same time, October of 2010. I have no idea why they didn't start in August, but I'm guessing that their parents were waiting for the launch of Instagram that month so that they could properly document and share their cute first day. August of 2010 was an exciting time at ISS as Alex, Anya, and Tristan arrive. And that's really the only headline from that month, guys. It's a slow news month, minus a Tiger Woods divorce and a plane crash caused by an escaped crocodile. And if we go all the way back to August 2009, we see that the Walt Disney Company announces it will acquire Marvel Entertainment for $4.24 billion US, which is only slightly more than the total cost of the many years of Micah's tuition at ISS since arriving that same month. I love the fact that the world was a different place when each one of you came to campus, and ISS is definitely a different place because you were here. In fact, I'm planning on a plaque for a table in the library that says Paul's Spot, larger desks in the basement to accommodate Andrew's 3,000 answer booklets, and perhaps an expanded IA jail. William, I would love to invite you to that, but that will require you to answer your email, so I'm starting to think maybe that's not my best plan. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being ISS Vikings, and I hope that you have a wonderful and memorable week.
Thank you, Ms. Hickman, for that. I hope no one's feelings were hurt in the process. But now I'll be introducing yet another video made once again by Milla van Dipten. This time, some photos of our journeys through the school, which Ms. Hickman has kindly been describing. So hopefully you all enjoy and don't get too scared by the photos.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my ties. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. Nigga, I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely from
say take me home, I said no, Perignon. You said no, 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 I said no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rockets in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I can feel it. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that. memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So next we have a speech from a student actually, so welcome Trisha.
Okay, good evening everyone, friends, family, and teachers. I wasn't sure how to start this, and to be honest, I still don't. Because how do you say goodbye to something that's been a part of our everyday lives for so long? How do you wrap up years of memories, friendships, and chaos in one short speech? The truth is, you can't. These past couple of years have been filled with more than just schoolwork and stress. They've been full of small, ordinary moments that somehow became unforgettable. The last-minute group calls to finish a group presentation 4 hours before the due date. Or the jokes whispered in the back of the class to the tests we thought we would bomb, but didn't, and the ones that we actually did. For some of us, this story doesn't start in high school. It started way earlier, when our backpacks were bigger than our backs, and moving up reading level from C to D took precedence in our minds. And when the biggest conflict we had was over who got to be the big vamoose during recess. Some of us have been in each other's lives since primary school, or even kindergarten. We've grown up together, from playgrounds and reading The Thief of Always in Miss Kaur's class, to showcasing our amazing dance moves during our Friday dance classes. We then grew up a little bit, and more people were added into our grade group. Middle school was a whole new world. I remember how excited and competitive we were about the homeroom troll. My homeroom tried hiding it in the ceiling, but this plan was immediately vetoed by our teacher. Sad. Middle school gave us our first real taste of group projects and presentations, the ones we feared for, over-prepared for, and the ones we forgot about until the morning of. It was where a lot of us learned how to speak up and work together. And in all that time, we changed, not just in how we look, but in what we know, and how we understand each other and the world around us. We've become more resilient, more honest, more ourselves. And then came high school. And high school didn't just bring new schedules and new subjects. It brought new ways to challenge ourselves and new moments that would become just as unforgettable as the ones before. Like making those English movies in 9th grade. Some were Spielberg level good, I think, I hope. We shared laughs and late night stories on the 9th grade hike, including that unforgettable whole grade truth or dare game. The 10th grade ski trip was full of fun too, with snow sculptures and sledding that brought out our playful side. In math class, we'd gather just minutes before tests and pray for each other, and also share pep talks. And then afterwards, we'd support each other when things probably did not go as planned. Our TOK Time Machine project helped us learn not only about our history, but also about each other. And who can forget the intense World War II stock market simulation during IGCSE that even had the geography students interested. Speaking of IGCSE geography, the dune measuring trip to Sula Beach was definitely a highlight, complete with lost oranges and plenty of laughter. And during 12th grade, when about half the class found themselves in IA jail, we still pulled through and we managed to do this together. And through all of it, the growing pains, the good days, and the days we thought that would never end, we showed up, we kept going. And now we're at a point where life won't be as predictable. We won't have our teachers to remind us when an assignment is due, and we won't have a class schedule to tell us where to go next. But before we go out figuring things out on our own, we owe it to our teachers who challenged us, believed in us, and showed up for us even when we didn't always show up for ourselves. What happens next is entirely up to us, and that's scary, but also beautiful. Our experiences, relationships, and knowledge have given us the courage and confidence to take the next step and explore the world as our own. And if you don't know this next step, that's okay, because we have the skills, the education, and the support to take us wherever we need to go. So as we leave this chapter behind, the people, the routines, and even the struggles, I hope we carry with us the lessons we didn't even realize we were learning. How to be there for each other, how to start over again when things go wrong, and how to keep moving forward when we aren't sure what's ahead. This is the end of something familiar, but it's also the beginning of something entirely new. And if we've made us this far, I think we're more than ready. Thank you, and congratulations to all of us.
Thank you, Trisha, for that wonderful speech. And I don't know what's better to follow that up other than a magic show from someone that we definitely hired. We paid a lot of money for this, so I hope you guys really enjoy this, because I think most of you guys will at least. Thank you. To the magician who's gonna come and perform for us. Yes, Mr. A, yes.
Merci. Thank you very much for this very lovely introduction. It's, thank you. Yes, that's it. Mes amis and mes parents and this, mes teachers, I am very pleased to be here and honored to be the main attraction for tonight's event. And I'm looking forward to the next hour of amazing tricks. I hope that you are too. But I feel there is a little bit something is missing when I see. Maybe perhaps you could just wait 1 second, please. Right there. I think this is better. Yes, much better. So I would like to start my first trick here with perhaps somebody from the audience. I'm looking for a person, maybe someone who's like a very handsome man in this audience, or perhaps some very beautiful woman. Don't see many in these areas. So maybe we need to move over to this part. No, this is not, I think. Right. Actually, this woman, maybe this woman could possibly be, would you guys, perhaps she could come and be our first assistant. Thank you. Oh, we will see, we will see. Thank you, yes. Yes. So, actually, you're more attractive than I thought. I was just desperate to find somebody. But what is your name, please?
Miss Hickman.
Hickman, this is a very beautiful name, Hickman. Yes. So, by any chance, are you a single woman? Maybe you have a boyfriend, or?
It depends on who's asking.
Of course, I would like to know if you have a husband or something.
Yes, but don't tell anyone.
Okay, this is actually very unfortunate for her. Oh. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. No, this one. That was my first trick. I call this trick the secret crush. I create this illusion that there is this secret crush, but this is just an illusion. But I start to see some little blushing. Maybe there is a bit of secret crush here. Yes? Thank you. Let's have a round of applause for this first assistant. Thank you. Miss Hickman, yeah, you're done. You're very done. Thank you. Bravo, bravo. That was good. We're going to take this a little different direction. A little less crushy, and maybe perhaps somebody more incredible in the audience here. What's that? Not here, definitely not here. If we search, we can find maybe there is one. Actually, I see an incredible person right here. Yes, please, everyone, give her a round of applause. Yes, yes, thank you. This incredible. Yes. And what is your name, incredible woman?
Miss Hawks.
This incredible Hawks. Yeah, Miss Incredible Hawks. This trick is actually going to be very interesting. What we are going to attempt here is a new trick. I've only done this. I've not done this trick actually, but what we're going to try to do is we are going to make her to disappear. So I just need to grab one more thing here. Maybe do I have a snare? Just 1 second. I need lots of things here, and you can just stay there 1 second. For your comfort and safety, we will perhaps you can take a seat right here. This is very safe and stable. I think this is strong enough, I hope. And what we will do here, this disappearing trick requires this magic cloak here. So what we do is simply just place this cloak over this volunteer, just like this. Yes. And this may mess your hair a little bit, but I don't think anybody will notice. I think it's okay. And now, to make her disappear? I'll just simply count to 3, and you just wait and be amazed. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait 1 second. There seems to be a miscalculation. Let me try this one more time. Just wait here, please, patiently. One more time. Are you okay? You're okay. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm very sorry. I seem to have miscalculated something here. I have one possible more way. Let's see if we just. 2, and I think 3. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. She has disappeared. Thank you very much. Yes, I know. Yes, but do not be alarmed. We will make her to reappear. Yes, this is very simple. And we will all I have to do is wait, I'm getting a gesture from a man in the front. I think he's saying no. He's giving me the signal. No. Oh, wait, this is her husband. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. We can work out a deal perhaps later. Okay, but for tonight, we need to make her to reappear. We simply just 1, 2, and 3. Everybody look. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. This was amazing. This was amazing. I was afraid I would mess her hair, but I think it looks better now, actually. Yes. Okay, before she goes, there is one sad story here that is actually true. This is a disappearing person. And I have one more person that I would like to bring up who will be disappearing. This man right here with a beautiful beard. Please, if you both come. Yes, just real fast. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Here they come. There they go. I think we need to give these two a great round of applause. We are going to miss them very, very much. We're going to miss them very much. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was my last trick. I'm actually not going to miss them very much. No, that's actually fine. That's actually fine. I'm okay with this. But some of these people we will miss, and I think these families and these faces are saying, yes, we are going to miss some of these guys. Maybe we will not know where they end up. Maybe we see some of them back in November, I think a couple of them. So we will just have to see. But we wish you the best. Bon voyage. Merci. Merci. Merci.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ostenberg. Next up, we have... Next up, we have a speech from Miss Landis.
Hello, everyone. So many really cool things happening. Thank you, Mila, for those amazing videos. And thank you, Ms. Hickman, for your amazing speech. Thank you, Mr. Ostenberg, for your amazing talents. Thank you to Mr. O'Brien and Mr. Jelinek for their musical gifts. And thank you to the singers and performers. And Tricia, that was a lovely speech as well. So thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. It's my very great pleasure to be here tonight to celebrate this special occasion and to share a few thoughts with you as you figuratively close this chapter in your story and begin to look forward to the next. Baccalaureate has always held a very special place in my heart ever since I attended my own baccalaureate, way back somewhere in the previous millennium, and certainly ever since I attended my first ISS baccalaureate over 20 years ago, before all of you were born. It's a very special event, and it's special because, first of all, it's yours. Your opportunity to showcase your identity as the class of 2025, and to celebrate this group of 38 amazing people who have embarked on and completed this journey together, whether you have been along for the ride since preschool or just for the last few months. And while this personal touch is certainly reason enough to embrace this event, it probably won't surprise you that what I find even more compelling and interesting about it is its symbolism and the position it holds in the series of symbolic rituals that you will enact during this last week of your ISS lives. 2 days from now, you will experience the final ritual, graduation, an event that signifies a rite of passage for you in your transition from one stage of your life into the next. Its status as such is evident in its very name. After all, the word graduation comes from the Latin gradus, meaning step, and its counterpart term, commencement, means beginning. And so in a figurative sense, your graduation ceremony on Thursday represents a symbolic beginning. In literary terms, an inciting incident, an event that concludes the exposition of your story and pushes the action forward into the narrative arc that will become your life. As you cross the stage on Thursday and receive your diploma, you will be figuratively turning the page in your life's story to begin a new chapter. But Baccalaureate, tonight, this special occasion, has a somewhat different flavor. Rather than representing a step forward or signifying a departure or advancement, this evening, instead, represents a moment of stillness, a breathing space, if you will, and as such, it provides us with a precious few minutes to pause, to reflect on the past, and to contemplate the future, all from the vantage point of the present. So let's do that. And we've already started, again.